Alright, in this video we are going to look into Azure AD self-service password reset functionality. This is one of those paid features of Azure AD, so you need to have Azure AD Premium P1 or Azure AD Premium P2, or you need to have Microsoft 365 Business Standard or Microsoft 365 Business Premium in place. As soon as you have these licenses in place, this feature will be automatically enabled for the Azure AD administrators so that they can reset their passwords if they have forgotten it. But for the other users who are other than the Azure AD administrators, you need to enable this feature explicitly. The self-service password reset feature is not yet enabled in this directory. However, it should be already enabled for the Azure AD administrators to reset their passwords if they have forgotten it. So let's go ahead and look into this feature for Azure AD administrators. All right, let's go ahead and create an administrative user. I'm going to create a user administrator. Let's call it user admin 2. User admin 2. And I'm going to define my own password. And let's assign the user administrator role. There you go. And let's create the user. Okay, now let's go ahead and try to log in as user admin 2. User admin 2. I had to provide my initial password. Okay, we had to provide here a strong password. Right. Now the self-service password reset feature kicks in. In order to set up self-service password reset for the administrators, it needs additional authentication methods. So let's go ahead and set them up. Okay, the first authentication method need to be configured for the administrative user is the Microsoft Authenticator app. So I already have this app installed in my mobile phone. Therefore, I'm just going to go ahead and set this up. All right, I scan the QR code. Now it's trying it out that it prompted for me for the approval. So the notification is approved. So the first method of authentication is already configured. Okay, now let's go ahead and set up the second authentication method, which is the mobile phone itself. Now both authentication methods are successfully configured. Now I can simply go ahead and log in. Now everything required to do a self-service password reset is done for this user. So let's now go ahead and try it out. Let's assume this user has forgotten its password. That was user admin 2. Forgotten my password. Let's solve the captcha. I will use the Authenticator app. Yeah, now you can provide a new password for this user. There you go. So now I'm signing in with the new password for this user. All right, that was the demonstration on how Azure AD administrators can use self-service password reset feature of Azure AD in order to recover their accounts in the case where they have forgotten their password.